Well, hey everybody, it cometh a egg. Just making a video because, well, something kind of caught my attention a little while ago. You know that great YouTube channel, Baseball Card Junkies? What's up, Nate? I saw an episode where Mike and Dave were looking over some cards. Great job, guys, great stuff. And then someone wrote in the comments, do you have an insurance policy to cover your baseball card collection? And that's a great question. I was an insurance agent, licensed in all 50 states for property and auto and a whole lot of things for a long time. However, I am not currently giving out any insurance advice. Do not listen to this video as insurance law or anything. I'm just kind of going to give a little bit of an opinion. And I'm drinking a little bit. So, take all of that with a grain of salt. But just because the idea was brought up, I kind of want to let folks know that just because you have a homeowner's or a renter's policy, your awesome sports card collections might be completely uncovered. Should something happen, should you get robbed, should your house burn down, things like that, you might not know what your insurance policy actually states. You might only get enough money to replace all of your awesome cards with some 1991 Donruss baseball. So, just some tips, but it's not legal tips. Don't take this video as evidence of legal tips, whatever, for insurance. But a couple of things, you want to make sure to take a look at your policy. Even call your insurance company and ask, if this, then what? Say this happened, what would I get? And things like that, and get more specific questions and answers. Many insurance companies won't cover things like sports cards at all in a homeowner's policy. Also, bet you didn't know, a renter's policy covers you for more events and in more places often than a homeowner's policy does. You might have better coverage with a low-cost renter's policy. I've got a ton of tips and tricks about insurance and what to get and what to ask for, and I was going to start a video series of just insurance tips. Why do often people raise the heck out of their wind and hail deductible on a homeowner's policy right after they've gotten their roof replaced? When's a good time to have both comp and collision on a car, or when to have just one? Full coverage on an auto policy is not that great. Full coverage doesn't mean you're covered for everything. It just means the two ways you can be covered, comprehensive and collision, you've got. And if you've got any type of loan on your vehicle, you have to have full coverage. Only if you own your vehicle outright can you choose to not have full coverage. Anyway, I need a larger platform. I've made like 100 and something videos. I got just over 100 subscribers. I want to make a series of videos, but not just for the couple dozen people that actually tune in. So if I can get this channel bigger, or just go ahead and send me a message if you've got a normal insurance question, and I'd be glad to help answer it. Just friend to friend. This is not legal professional advice. I am not claiming that. But again, you might be really surprised at what your insurance covers or doesn't cover. If you live with someone else and rent a room, does their property insurance cover your items? If you go away to college, something happens at home, is your stuff still covered? Does a renter's policy go with you? Just a ton of stuff, but I just want people to be protected. We spend a lot of time, effort, and money on our sports card collections, and I want to make sure that you stay protected. So, do what you need to do. Get yourself a property insurance policy. Fill your house with beautiful, awesome, intelligent, loyal pit bulls. Get the Ring doorbell system for your front door. Install cameras. be able to talk to people and see who's knocking on your door, whether you're home or not. I mean, remember, everybody, sometimes the best defense is a good offense. So you maybe throw up some of them stickers, let people know that you don't call 911, whatever you want to do to make yourself a little bit better protected through insurance or not. Hit me up. Let me know you got any ideas, you got any questions. I'll answer them just friend to friend. This is not insurance advice. Always remember, be on your guard, and it cometh for egg.